Okay, so it looks like we've got a few quests we've got here. Bring up our map. Okay, as you can see, we haven't covered the map yet. So on the map here, on the right side of the map, you bring this up by pressing M, you'll see our quest in the area. So we have 2 quests in the area. We need to speak to Sebastian Hayward at the Hayward Fishery, and the Crowley Orchard. We need to speak to Lorna Crowley at the Crowley Orchard. So you just choose the one you're doing, and it highlights the question mark of where you're going, or it could possibly be an area. If it's saying, you know, kill or collect something in this area, it'll highlight an area. But when you choose that quest, making it a active quest, so to say, shows you the quest text at the bottom, highlights the question mark so you know. This is a great way to find out what's closest, so we could go to that one and then straight down to that one, optimizing our path. So we'll go ahead and do that. Crowley Orchard will be first. Looks like it's just south of us here. Okay, so another tip that we were given a couple episodes back, we were trying to stop duel requests coming in because I was getting Ninja invited for duel requests. Someone had mentioned that you could actually do that using your ignore list. So the way to do that, I'll show you here. You just type /ignore. You could either do /ignore space in the person's name, or /ignore brings up the window. You just target them and click ignore player. It adds them to the ignore list. That person will not be able to speak to you at all. They can't send you requests, they can't send you tells and messages, and they definitely can't say anything to you or send you a duel request. It's very useful to have handy in case someone is griefing you like we experienced a couple episodes back. You don't want to let the bad eggs ruin your party. Another thing that was suggested that I cover on the WoW forums, a suggestion was made, and I really appreciated it, was the concept of mouse movement. And I definitely want to cover that because mouse movement is something that you want to learn as a new player, and you want to learn it early and get in the habit right away. The idea behind it is pretty simple. As you learned at the beginning of the game, WASD on the keyboard is how you move. W is forward, S is backwards, A and D turn to the left and the right. What you do with mouse movement is if you hold your right mouse button, you control the camera. So a couple things for this. One, it allows you to look around, which is very useful. The other thing that is also very useful is if you are moving forward and you move your camera, it turns your direction automatically with the mouse. Very useful for turning quickly, very useful for turning corners, very useful for looking around. Another tip is mouse looking. Mouse looking is very useful. It's the left button, actually. If you hold it down, you can move the camera, but if you notice, my character's not changing his direction. So if you need to be facing in a certain direction, maybe during a fight, but you need to see what's happening behind you or what's happening in the next room, you can do that. You can move your camera around and you can find out what you're doing. So once again, moving with your character, right button down on your mouse. Moving just your camera, it's left button down on your mouse. And if you do that while holding a direction, you will utilize the camera to move your guy. Very useful to have, and definitely something you want to get in the habit of early. Okie doke, so we've got that, and look at that. We've got Lorna Crowley right here. Let's see what she needs.
What is it? Make it quick.
Okay. Stay back. Don't... Oh. I forgot. I keep forgetting I'm a werewolf. How do I forget that? You'd think it'd be pretty obvious. The hungry at
We're good werewolves, though. You can make some apple pies with those apples behind you there. That'd be wonderful there, Lorna. Thank you.
Okay, so in this case, when you bring up the map, you'll notice a 1. So what that's showing me is that that is the area where we want to get these 5 mountain horses. Now, if you look on the map, we were talking about the track beasts ability I have a few episodes back. That's what these dots are. These are all beasts in the area. You've got foxes everywhere. And then, of course, my my hound is in here, too. You see Vortex listed. And, of course, Fate is listed because he's in my party, not because he's a beast.
Close, though.
Can I be both? Okay, so it looks like there's some horses up here. Looks like there's also a big guy over to the side here. Level 12 elite. If you notice around his portrait up there, once I targeted him, it shows like a gold dragon. That really means he's a named guy. He's actually an elite mob. It says it after his name there in the tip at the lower right. That means you probably don't want to be taking him on by yourself unless you're very well equipped. Not only is he like 5 levels above us in this case, but he's also he's actually a lot tougher than his level is showing you. Where you could normally take a level 12 guy out if you were level 12, possibly level 11, he's going to be a different case. He's probably going to just destroy you.
Plus he has 2 heads.
Which is just creepy.
Totally.
Oh, looks like I can round up a horse, making them follow me. Let's give it a shot. So we just go over here and use the #1 ability.
Oh, nice.
Giddy up, horsey. Preferably watching out for the crazy, scary guy.
Whoa.
Oh, nope. Looks like he didn't heed his own advice there. That's okay. If he's chasing him, it means I'm safe, right?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
Way to take one for the team there, Dark.
I think I lost him.
Oh no, he's with me! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Maybe.
Come on, ponies, run! Run for your life! So you see I use the mouse look to see if he's still behind me there. And he is. Very scary. That's good. I got this mount on me. I got the horse, so I'm doing pretty good. Come on, ponies. Oh, I assume I'm taking it back here. Yep, I sure am. There we go. 5.
What is it?
Perfect.
Got the gloves.
Beep.
It's not quite as good. If you look on there, you'll see that the ones I have equipped on the right-hand side actually have 23 armor. The ones on the left have 16. And at the bottom, it's telling me that I will actually lose 7 armor by equipping those. So not too great. I can't actually wear the mail until I'm a higher level. So I'll take the gloves and we'll just have to sell them. They're not too useful there, sadly. Okay, anything in our house? Nope, no more quests. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to head down to the Hayward Brothers, which we already knew was on the map down to the south there.
Oh, very nice. I never noticed that before. Looks like one of the additions that they've made sometime around Cataclysm's release. When you open up the map, it actually shows your character on there holding up a map.
Oh, I didn't know that. Pull up in your map. Wait, look at that! That wolf can read a map. That's really cool. That's a neat little touch. It's like adding the fact that the chests open in Minecraft in the last patch. It's those little things that make it awesome. Okie doke, right up this hill. Oh, that's a bad guy. Shoot him! Uh-oh, I need to resummon my pet.
I'm still recharged.
That's weird. Why not either?
Because we got on the vehicle.
Yeah.
That mount was considered a vehicle, so it unsummons your pet. Easy enough. There we go. Got Vortex out here ready to help. Okay. Gonna do a steady shot right to the face.
You wouldn't
Bam!
You wouldn't think the Forsaken would be too keen on what is this, a rose orchard, rose farm?
I don't know.
A
What can I do
rosary.
for you?
Oh, jeez. Grandma's lost it, all right. Find the linen-wrapped book.
Farewell.
That's awesome. The world is ending. What are you doing? Just find my book. Okay, fine. I think she's lost it. Let's see. So it is. Is it right there? Oh, did we not talk to Sebastian Hayward? I think we missed him. It says he's here. Oh, you know what? I think he's probably down by the water. Ooh, I just did an epic backflip. Oh yeah, he's down by the water. Okie doke, thought we were a little closer, but we're not. It's all good.
Nice. Ooh, I see.
I see a book! I'm gonna get there first! Doesn't really matter which one of us get there first, but it's funny. Okie dokie.
It sparkles.
We'll
Wonder if it's
take,
Twilight.
Any friend of Grey
God.
Mane is a friend of mine.
I hope not. I feel bad getting it for her. I mean, honestly,
Twilight and Rep book is better.
the vampire in that tale is the hero, not the werewolf. It's not my kind of thing. Okay, get Grandma's good clothes. Are you kidding me? Okay, world's coming to an end. People are turning to werewolves. But yeah, no problem. I'll go grab your Sunday clothes. No problem. Gotta be nice to your elders, I guess, even if it means fetching their clothes. Wait a minute. Is this a joke that I look like a dog? Is that what that is? That she's making us fetch her clothes?
I just think she's cuckoo pants.
I think you're right. Cuckoo pants is it. That's a technical medical term, right?
Definitely.
Thought so.